Today I'd like to talk about ankle rehab. If I hear one more time, I have weak ankles. Well, yeah, you do, because once you sprain your ankle, you never rehab it correctly, and you sprain it over and over and over again, and sure enough, it is a weak ankle. The secret to a weak ankle is to build up the anterior tibial compartment and be able to stand on one foot without falling over. So building muscle and standing on one foot, two keys to a healthy ankle. First thing I like to look at is what I call the Parker sign, named after a famous athletic trainer. So I'll show you where the Parker sign is. Okay, everybody's curious about the Parker sign, and if you notice when you pull your toe up, there's two prominent tendons that stick out. Well, the outside tendon here, the extensor digitorum, it's the one that I'm worried about because it's attached to the anterior tibial compartment of your lower leg. And this is one of the main reasons why your ankle does not roll in, as we see. So when you pull your toe up, I can actually go, if she hadn't rehabbed her ankle 30 years after a sprain, I could look at this, the Parker sign, and tell which ankle it is without her telling me which ankle was damaged. The other thing you lose when you sprain your ankle is the ability to stand on one foot. This is the proprioceptive powers of your body. The snaps between the brain and the muscles that keep you upright is just not firing correctly, and you have to relearn how to stand upright. And we'll go through that on how to do that in just a second. Okay, I'd like to cover how to build up the anterior tibial compartment. This is called the Parker board, named after another famous athletic trainer. And invented this because I got tired of holding the TheraBand when the kids were trying to build up the anterior tibial compartment. So there's three ways we work the ankle. It's going up and down with the toe, as such, and this can be done on this is an aerobic step. You can use a 2x6 or 2x12. Just make sure it's long enough where you can put the heel on it, and you can do this all day long. What I like to do is go up and down until the muscle is burning, and then I do the other two motions, and then you go back and do it again. So go up and down again. You're going up and down. Okay, to make it harder, you take your opposite foot and put it on top of the TheraBand, and this will increase the resistance. So if you're not that weak and you want to increase the resistance, you put the other foot on top of it. Okay, now we're going to go to the outside, and we're going to go up and out. Okay, roll the ankle up and out. Roll it around your heel. And what you want to do, what you want to accomplish is right there. To get the ankle rolled out a little bit. Now we're getting the perineal tendon and the muscles attached to it. Okay? So we're doing the first motion, this is the second motion, up and out. Okay, now we go to the opposite side of the board to do inversion. Okay? I like to put this foot up against the board, and then she rolls it up and in. There you go. And this once again gets the inversion. We've got the eversion, inversion, and the dorsiflexion. These are muscles that will not be built up unless you specifically work on them after an ankle sprain. Because people, the craziest thing I see is they get some TheraBand and all they do is do plantar flexion. Well, you do plantar flexion when you walk around all day, so you're getting plenty of workout in your calf muscle while you're walking. But all this with plantar flexion, you're giving resistance against your whole body weight with each leg as you do it. With this, with dorsiflexion, you're not doing you're only lifting your toe to clear the ground in front of you. So the anterior tibial compartment is doing very little work as you walk around. So it's very important to do these exercises. Okay, thanks a lot. Now we're going to work on the proprioceptive skills. It's important as you run. People have to realize as you run down the field, 4 to 6 times your body weight hits that foot, is put on that foot with each step as you run. And if the foot is unstable, the foot plant is unstable, the chances of rolling that ankle becomes exponential. And we start out with just standing on the foot on flat ground, as you see here. I like to do 1 minute each leg, and then we switch out after a minute and I do it 3 times. We go from that to what I call the blue foam. And this can be accomplished by taking a throw pillow off your mom's or dad's couch, which is usually high-density foam, and stepping on it. And we'll see if she can handle this. Okay, she's doing pretty good. Okay, once again, we work up to this, and it's 3 minutes. Well, 3 minutes on each foot, but 1 minute at a time, times 3 times. Okay, now we're going to work our way up to the hardest part, and that's the dyna disc. Okay, if you'll hop off and move the dyna disc over, and then you put it right in the middle. She's going to hold it on the table to get stabilized, and we'll see if she can handle this. And she's doing all right. She's doing all right. This is the hardest thing you can do that I know. It has air in it, but it really fires the muscles that keep you upright. So when you run down the field, playing soccer, football, basketball, whatever, you have a solid foot plan, and this is the beginning of a great athlete. Thanks.